Hi guys! K.A.L.Y Vlogs here and kasama ko ngayon ang aking trusty na bobblehead na si Vision. So, today magkakaroon tayo nung hindi naman review pero I'm going to tell you guys every comic book na meron ako so far as of 2019. So, let's get started! Guys, so if you don't know, besides na nagko-collect ako ng Funko Pops, then nagko-collect rin ako ng action figures, I also collect comic books. Since na Marvel fan rin ako and comic books is a thing na I like to collect as well. Parang feeling ko it's also a part of being a fan of something like Marvel. For example, I have action figures ng Marvel, I also have Funko Pops ng Marvel, I have posters, I have t-shirts, I have toys, I have kung ano pa yung maisip nyo na Marvel related. But yan. But other than that, before natin simulan yung lahat ng Marvel comics, and also guys, hindi lang pala Marvel comics na meron ako, mamaya makikita nyo kung ano yung mga hindi ko Marvel na comics. And yun muna yung una kong ipapakita sa inyo. So, simulan muna natin. So, meron rin akong mga Transformers na comic books. And there's 4 of them. So, isa-isahin muna natin. Yung unang Transformers na comic books would be this one. So, this is written by sino ba nagsulat na ito? Ito. Yeah, these are the names. So, this is written by Mr. Roberts, Milne, Shearer, and Bertrand. So, this comics talks about the Remain in Light, 3 of 5 to divide itself. So, I believe this is part 3 of part 5. So, I mean, ayan, ito na, dyan yung title sa baba, if makita nyo. So, hindi ko naman i-explain sa inyo kung ano yung laman ng bawat comics, pero, papakita ko lang naman sa inyo. So, this is the first Transformers na comic books na meron ako. Then, the next one is another one. It's this one, written by Mr. Barber. I think this is Miss. I think this is Mrs. Barber or whichever. This is written by Barber and Griffith. So, the title of this comic would be... Possibly, usually, nalalagay yung title sa unahan. But, I believe this is the story during the wars in Cybertron. But yan, sorry guys, na hindi ko exactly alam yung details ng comics kasi I didn't have time to kasi kakatapos ng midterm, so parang singit ko muna tong video na to. Then, the next one again is Transformers Regeneration 1. So, that's Starscream. I believe this is the part or yung comics na kung saan si Hot Rod na yung new leader of the Autobots, I believe. The title of this comics is The War to End All Wars, Part 4. Yan. And also guys, if mapapansin nyo, putol-putol tong mga comics ko. Dahil hindi ako yung typical na may sinusundan talaga. Yun, I mean, pag nagustuhan ko lang, na pagtripan ko, binibili ko. So, sorry guys na ganun akong klaseng collector ng comics na parang walang sinusundan na particular timeline or a particular character, particular story, ganun. But, yun. So, yeah guys, sorry doon na, yun yung disclaimer sa akin. Then, the next one is Transformers Generations. This is the story of Orion Pax. And if I believe Orion Pax is the character before it was reborn to Optimus Prime. And etong mga comics na to, ito yung nakukuha mo pag bumili ka ng ng action figures ng Transformers. I think that's the Transformers Generations na action figures. Yung sa likod nito, ito yung mga kasama. Yan. So, ito yung mga comic books ko ng Transformers na meron ako. So, yung susunod naman natin is yung... Wait lang, kuhain ko lang. Kasi medyo naka-arrange na kasi siya eh. Pero kuhain na lang natin dahan-dahan. And probably this one's So, the next one, so kung meron akong Transformers comics, meron din ako DC. Tsaka na. So, going back, if meron akong Transformers na comics, syempre meron naman akong DC, pero these are the only two DC comics that I have. So, ayan. I mean, these are the... Oh, and also to tell you guys, I got these comics for free because ng March pa, yun o May. I think it was May 4 or May 5. It was the International Comic Comics Comic Books Day. So, merong mga free, may mga particular stores in the Philippines that gives out free comic books, and I got this two from Fully Book at Alabang Town Center ng Tinlupa. So, yeah, I got this for free. Etong isa na to, so let's go into this one. So, this is the Justice League Day. Yan. Ninalapit ko para nakita nyo guys yung itsura. And I believe in laman neto are different stories, like different separate stories. Like, example, this one is Batman's part. Then, if you move to a couple of parts, meron naman yung part ni Green Lantern. And then, there would also be a part of yung part ni Cyborg. But, wait lang ha. Ang na-notice ko pala dito guys, the story here is about the cubes. Yung mga cubes sa the Unity boxes rather for the upcoming Justice League movie. I mean, tingnan mo pa naman sa cover pa lang naman ng comic books na to, itong comic na to na parang somewhat to the Justice League movie. I mean, kasi tingnan mo rin naman yung nasa likod o mismong Justice League na ano. At yan. Then the next one we got is I think this is supposed to be a Batman comics, but I think it's more on Harley Quinn. This is by King Finch and Belair. This is Harley Quinn. So, ayan, kita mo yung picture, that's Batman, and that's Harley Quinn. Like I said, and also guys, hindi lahat pala ng comics na ipapakita ko sa inyo dito ay nabasa ko na. So, again, sorry. I mean, as much as I want to have time to read all of this, I can't kasi schoolworks and stuff, dami ginagawa, so parang nakakang oras. But yan, I mean, these are the DC comics that I have. Got them both for free during the International Free Comic Books Day. Then, the next ones are these two. I got this free nung conventions last year. Hindi ko lang malala kung saan. I think ito, nakuha ko to nung Toy Convention. And this one nung Asia Pop. But these are not comic books. I mean, these are, parang ano to, retailer order form. I mean, that's the name of the magazine here. Ayan o. Nakalagay dito guys. Retailer order form. So, ang laman nito is like a checklist. Parang siyang checklist ng mga comics na pwede mong i-order, kuhain. I mean, this is a retail order form. So, parang siyang handbook ng mga pwede mong collectan on which character, which timeline, whatsoever. Then, parang same din siya dito sa Secret Empire na to. Not really. Pero meron siyang mga glimpses and parts of comics featuring, ito, guys, pakita ko na sila. So, yan, Secret Empire to. So, it features previews from Secret Warriors number 1 and Secret Empire Uprising number 1. Mga small parts lang of the comics. I mean, you could buy them. I mean, if you guys know the story, you could check them out. If you have the app na Comixology, you can check it there. Or if you're the typical old school talaga na talagang comic book collector talaga, die-hard comic book collector, and very deep into those things. Alam mo naman kung paano nyo nahanapin to. I mean, ayan, yung mga itsura. So, yeah, these are the previous ones. Guys, one more thing. Before tayo mag-start talaga sa lahat ng Marvel na comics na meron ako, I'm just going to put this into the video dahil meron rin mga parts na may comics to. So, this is an inside magazine of Spider-Man. I mean, just some small details about Spider-Man. I mean, ang pinapakita dito is yung featuring, I think this is features with Spider-Man that meets Silver Surfer. I think that's, ito, yan. Ito yung start nun. Going cosmic, wherein Spider-Man's riding the Silver Surfer's board. So, I mean, it's a short story lang siya dito, pero it's fun na nakakatuwa. Then, the next one is, I believe this is an official movie magazine for the Avengers 2012 movie na pinalabas. So, it also has some comic book. May mga comics din siya. I mean, ayan o. I'm just showing you guys na itong mga magazine nito may mga comics din. And also, tell you, I got this nung mga conventions din. Then some at MIBF. If you guys wondering, MIBF is Manila International Book Fair na ginaganap rin dito sa Philippines, dun sa SMX in Pasay City. So, like, that is for 40 pesos, gano'n, kasi free sa... And dahil nga Marvel siya, parang might as well just, buy. But moving on, this is another movie magazine for the second Avengers movie, The Age of Ultron. So, pati rin to mga to, may mga comics din. Ayan, I mean, I'm just showing you guys off. Kasi, sayang naman bigyan naman natin ng acknowledgement ng mga to. Ngayon ko pala napansin to sa likod, may mga action figures and, hey guys, Funko Pops! Then, another movie magazine for Thor, The Dark World, yung second movie na kung saan rinilis yung saan na-reveal yung, I believe, the second Infinity Stone, yung Ether, yung red. Then, yan, just to show you guys, meron din siyang comics sa loob. I mean, pati rin to mga nandito, nabasa ko to nakakatuwa naman. Then, the last movie magazine that I have here is the Iron Man 3. So, this was 2013. Yung comics nito is, I believe, kaaway ni Iron Man dito si Melter. So, I don't know much who Melter is, but okay, ayan. Ito yung comics niyan. So, these are all the magazines na Marvel na meron ako, na may mga comics. So, Spider-Man, Avengers 2, Thor, Dark World, and then Iron Man. But, other than that, simulan na rin natin sa mga magazines ko sa mga comics na Marvel. Okay guys, so papakita ko na sa inyo lahat ng Marvel comics na meron ako. And sisimulan na natin to. Medyo bibilisan natin to kasi marami to Simulan muna natin dito with Angela, Asgard's Assassin number 1. So I got this at Toy Convention last year. And this was only 20 pesos. So, Angela is, I believe, one of the Asgardians. Yeah. An Asgardian na wala siyang home. And, yun. I mean, ito nabasa ko na pero nakalimutan ko lang yung kwento. But, moving on, meron man ako dito yung mga Iron Man comics na meron ako. So, ito yung isa-isay natin. First is the Maximum Security, the Invincible Iron Man issue number 35. Which is a picture, kita mo, nakasama niya ang Fantastic Four. And yung costume niya dito is parang yung old school pa nga na yun yung kita mo may muscles sa costume niya. I mean, ayun. And if you know, guys, pansin nyo dun sa parang siya, old school tignan. Yung na-drawing pa siya. Yan. So, this is the first one. Then, we have another one. Another Invincible Iron Man, September issue number 20. And I believe that's War Machine. Yung nasa cover. So, the title of this comics is Machinery of War Part 3, Cheating Death. So, that's Iron Man. Nung binasa ko to, I think ito yung hindi naman mind control, pero na-control yung machine or yung suit ni Rhodes dito. Kaya para siyang hindi kaaway. Then this one, I've also read this. Pero ang hirap basahin kung hindi mo rin alam exactly yung detalye. This is an annual assault on Armor City Part 1. This is actually, I think, Dark Hawk Comics. Pero featuring, nakalagay kasi, guest starring Iron Man. So I guess, Dark Hawk is a different character. But I'm not sure if he's Marvel. So if you guys know who Dark Hawk is, put it in the comments below and I'll read them. I'll read it. So I can put more detailed formation and studying for Dark Hawk. Kasi guest starring na naman si Iron Man dito. Pero it's like considered Iron Man comics for me. Kasi si Iron Man. Okay, moving on sa next. I also have Thor comics, and guys, sasabihin ko sa inyo, itong dalawang comics na to ng Thor, ito yung mga una kong comics na binili way back before pa ako pumaatin ng mga conventions nun. I think this was 2014 or yeah, I think 2014 or 2013, not sure. These are Shattered Heroes Thor comics. So again, hindi to complete from the start. So this is issue number 9. Then this is issue number 10. And tell you guys, pag sinabi mo Shattered Heroes, yun nasa title ng comics, I think these are comics na wherein the superheroes and the actual comics are dead. Like this one. Binasa ko to, si Thor dito patay na. He's already in Valhalla and he wants to come back to life kasi feeling niya hindi siya deserving na namamatay na. I mean, like, he doesn't deserve to die yet. Then this one I also bought. I bought this at Toycon. Yeah, for 20 pesos din. Imagine yung mura lang. At this is Thor against Iron Man. And the story of this one is, I believe, wala na yung Asgard dun sa space. So they had to find a new place for Asgard for the people. Then, like, nag-away si Iron Man dito, tsaka si Thor. Like I said, hindi ko na-explain sa inyo fully details. I'm just sharing to you right now. Then, the next naman is yung mga Avengers comics na meron ako. So, medyo marami-rami to, pero said, di ko naman full details to mga to. But let's get right into it. So, this is Guardians Team Up Avengers. I mean, the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy nag-team up together. And I believe this is a comics na kasama sa Marvel Collector Box. I'm not sure kung ano. I mean, kasi nabili ko lang din naman to. I think this is around 75 pesos. Wala pang 100. This is variant edition number 001. So, ito yung mga nagkampihan ng Marvel ang Avengers, tsaka ang Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, ang kaaway ata nila dito is si Nebula. I think. Wait, I'm going to check at the end. Yeah, si Nebula nga ang kaaway nila. Si Nebula. Okay, then the next one is the Mighty Avengers. Yan. I think that's Doctor Doom on the picture, then Spider-Woman, then the rest na bumagsak na. And eto naman ata, yung story na ito is Iron Man and Doctor Doom were sent from, napunta sila sa ibang dimension. And these are the older comics as well, got them for 20 pesos. This is 13th anniversary celebration for the Avengers. This is Enter Death Cry Comics. Yan. So I believe this is Hercules. And I don't know kung sino to. And guys, these are old comics. I mean, tingnan nyo yung tingnan nyo kung gaano kaano yung kulay sa loob. Alam mo yung yellowish na siya. And like I said, these are cheap comics. I got them for 20 pesos. Then another one is The Death of an Inhuman, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers issue ulit. And I don't know kung sino tong girl na nasa harap. I mean, sige, lalapit ko. Guys, kung kilala nyo kung sino tong babae na to, pakilagay na lang din sa comments so that I would know. Then, the last Avengers comics is, I also got this at Free Comic Book Day. I mean, kita-kita nyo sa taas eh. Free Comic Book. This is Avengers issue. Para siyang, eto ata yung, I think this is the story of Black Panther talking to Odin about the past and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, hindi ko nga na maalala kasi sa dami ko rin naman na binabasa. So, yan lahat ng Avengers comics na meron ako so far. Then, next is Spider-Man comics. Yeah, I got Spider-Mans. And, yan. Guys, if man-notice nyo yung nasa cover nung Spider-Man na comics na to, this is Spider-Man and Vision. So, this is a Marvel team-up. If you notice, guys, yung Vision na nasa cover is the Vision here. So, you see the resemblance? You know. So, I haven't read this one though. I think. Mas alam ko si Vision tsaka si Spider-Man nag-team up dito. I mean, that is the title. Then, this is another team-up comics. This one I like. Sadly, hindi ko pa makompleto yung iba. Mahal eh. Nakita ko to nung nag-convention last time. Like, one cost around 140, minimum 150. This is Spider-Man and Deadpool issue number 21. It's in, anong pangalan guys? Murder World Mad Report. May kaaway sila dito na parang praning. Parang siyang Joker here. But hey, I'm not saying that the guy here is like Joker. We can never compare characters. I don't want to do that. Ayoko nagkakaroon ng discrimination between DC and Marvel characters. Ay, mabait ako for that. I don't want issues. Then the last Spider-Man comics na meron ako is the original scene, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5. Ito, nakalimutan ko na ako nabasa ko. I think nabasa ko na rin ito by details. This is Electro and Black Cat in the picture. Yeah, I think this is Black Cat and this is Black Cat and Electro. So, yun yung mga Spider-Man na comics ko. Then, next is Captain America comics. So, kasama rin to sa mga una kong nakuha noon before. Yan. So, I mean, nakikita niyo sa picture na parang nakalagay yun, good work. The Avengers have murdered the Soviet super soldiers. So, parang inisip mo, kalaban pala yung Avengers dito. I won't tell you the plot. If you guys plan to look for this one, you can just check it out at Comixology, or if you want to buy, you look for the stores that sells comic books. I mean, pakita ko ulit yung picture. Ito yung itsura. You can pause the video and like screenshot it. Yan. Then, this was given to me by one of my friends who also collects comic books. But, it's not exactly comics. Parang katulad lang din siya nung una yung Secret Empire na, yan. This is a Spotlight magazine. Si Hawk na sarap. Shows the featuring a previews of X-Men Gold, issue number 13, and the Spirit of Vengeance, number 1. The Spirit of Vengeance is Ghost Rider. Yan. Para siyang iba't ibang parts. Ayan, napakita ko sa inyo. Yan. Parang, yan, may part ni Iron Fist. Whew! Pagod Pasensya na, marami-rami. But I'm going through this as fast as I can. Next ones are Wolverine comics. So, these are a tad smaller than the other ones. So, this is issue number 1 and issue number 2. So, magkasunuran yan. Para makita ko sa kung ano yung size difference. I mean, ayun. Yan guys, hindi siya same ng height. And it's smaller than ayan. I got this at MABF, pero di ako pumunta nun. Binilan ako ng mom ko. Kasi nakita niya nga, yun lang nag-iwan. Next is Scarlet Witch issue number 1. There we go. Ito, hindi ko pa ito nababasa, I believe. Or, hindi pa. Hindi ko ito nababasa. So, this is written by Robinson, Del Rey, and Belair. And the next ones are X-Men comics. So, let's start with this one. This is Wolverine. I believe kasama niya dito si Jubilee, and yung nasa front picture is a Sentinel. So, this would be like the X-Men Days of Future Past na movie ng Fox. Wherein, the Sentinels have already existed and yung mga pumapatay sila ng mga mutants and all. And this is an annual Marvel Comics, year 97, I believe. This is X-Men Comics. The title would be It's Not a Cloud in the Sky. There we go, that's the title. Then this is the cover. Ayan. So this is Celebration. Then I believe on the back, that's Rogue and Gambit. Ito, naghahalikan. Yan. Then, okay, now we're getting to the bit of the good part, yung mga comics na nagugustuhan ko and yung alam kong sinong subaybayan ko. So, these comics are the ones related to the Infinity Gauntlet. Yung may relation kay Thanos, hindi man directly kay Thanos, about the gauntlets, the Infinity Stones, characters wielding it, superheroes, supervillains, stuff. So, medyo marami-rami yan. Una muna is, this is a variant edition. This is Infinity, part 1 of 6. I've been looking for the entire set. Meron ako nakita pero ngayon nawawala. So I have to wait again. So I believe this is the time na hindi na si Thanos yung ay no, joke lang. Si Thanos pa pala ang wielder dito ng stones. Ayan o. See, that's Thanos in the picture. And, sa dulo nito guys, ipapakita kung sino-sino yung mga kasamahan niya, yung Black Order. Ayan. So, you can see, this is Proxima Midnight. This is, si Black Dwarf, si Ebony Maw, then si, Super Giant. I mean, eto, actually, gusto ko to eh. Ito yung buong series, oh. Ayan. Gusto nyo i-pause yan para makita nyo na closer look. Ano nyo na lang. So, that's Infinity, part 1 of 6. So, I got this for 100 or 50 pesos, I think. Sale siya eh. And it was the only one on Philbars. Philbars ko to na. And these are the True Believers comics. And if you're going to ask me ano yung mga True Believers, I think these are from... I'm not sure kasi. I haven't checked what the True Believers are. Pero... ano pa rin naman siya ng Marvel. So, ang first one that I have is the Infinity Gauntlet issue number 1. I mean, ito pa lang, kita nyo pa lang guys sa picture. It's the Infinity Gauntlet. Ito yung Thanos already wielding all 6 stones. Then, the next one is the Infinity War. And this is not the, ito yung katulad ng movie na pinalabas last year ng MCU na Infinity War. No, this is different. This is an entirely different story. If you're going to ask me kung saan nila na-base exactly yung movie, somewhat galing dito sa Infinity Gauntlet. Then, another True Believers comics, Thanos the First. Believe ito yung first appearance niya. So, nandito si Iron Man, then si Drax, then ayun nga, si Thanos dito unang papakita. Next one would be the Rebirth of Thanos. Then Avengers versus Thanos. Tapos Infinity Incoming. If you're going to ask me chronologically kung ano yung order ng mga to, I believe mauna ang Thanos the First. Tapos, susunod ang Avengers versus Thanos. Ay, tama ba? Hindi. Ito muna. I think ito para sa akin. Thanos the First. Then, yung may comics kasi The Death of Captain Marvel. Then, this one. The Rebirth of Thanos. Ito yan yung Avengers versus Thanos. Then, ito na magsa-start yung Infinity Gauntlet. Then, Infinity War. Actually, marami pang comics before this. Like, legit. Marami pang comics. Ito ang susundan ko na, ito yung sinusundan ko talaga na storyline ng Marvel. Yung Infinity, lahat ng Infinity. Then the next ones I got are this is from my brother. This was a gift ng 20. Wait lang. Ow. This was a gift sa akin ng kuya ko noong 2015. Which is the Age of Ultron. So this is a variant edition as well. And yan, makita kasi yung picture. Ano yan parang cardboard yan, yung cover. Then, hindi ko rin to kompleto, sadly. So, next is this one. Issue number 2. Or book 2 rather than book 10. If you guys nagtataka bakit para siyang glossy, tingnan kasi naka-cover yan. Hindi ko na siya dinalabas. Dinalabas ko lang siya unless babasahin ko ulit. Okay. So guys, yun na lahat nung comics na meron ako na maninipis. Ngayon meron pa akong comics na yung makakapal, yung parang pinagko-compile into one book. So I have 3 here. Wait, lapit ko lang. Ay! Dalawang beses na nahulog si Vision. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to take you out of the box anymore after this. So, the first one would be this one. X-Men Age of Apocalypse. And guys, makapal yan, no? See? Kapal yan. So, this is, I believe, 10 comics. 2, 4, 6, yeah. 10 different stories combined into one. But not different, syempre related naman. So this is the Age of Apocalypse. So this is referring to the story of Charles Xavier's future son, si Legion. So if you guys know the Legion TV series, in sa Fox, siya yun. But this is the comics. And there's a fun story to this one kasi nabili ko lang to around 100 pesos. Na supposedly 1,000 plus to. I think nag-todo sale sila. So nawala na. And I bought it sayang. I mean, hindi ko pa siya exactly nababasa, pero hindi ko pa makalati. And as I said, I have no time. Next one is Civil War, a Marvel Comics event. So this is a 7-part. This is the first one Dito naka-base. Masabi ko dito rin nag-base yung first, yung movie ng Captain America Civil War na movie. Dito nila kinuha pero not exactly all the details. Yun nga lang nakakalungkot. And my dad gave this to me as a Christmas gift and I was very thankful and kasi ang ganda ng kwento nito, guys. Then the last compiled comic book na meron ako dito is this one again. Infinito Gauntlet. Para magtataka kayo, meron ka namang unang issue, but bumili ka pa ng unang issue kung meron ako nito. This was given to me by my dad, not as a gift, but he gave it to me. He bought one for me kasi alam niya man niyang gusto ko to. And we both are Marvel fans. My dad is a Marvel fan as well. So, nandito yung buong kwento rin. So, wala lang. Binili ko lang yung separate na issue, yung isa lang. Well, gusto ko eh. So, yan. Ito na lahat nung comic books meron ako. So, napakita ko na sa inyo and wala akong dami kong sinabi yan. So, ayan guys. I mean, if you guys have comics or not interested na kayo to stuff, you can message me naman. You can DM me on Instagram. You can chat me via Messenger. I mean, I put naman my name sa yung usernames ko sa descriptions below. And yeah, we can talk about if you want to do some trade or you can give something to me if hindi ka na nangalike, gusto nyo lang ibigay. It would mean a lot for me. So, yun guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of K.A.L.Y Vlogs. Thanks for watching.